Hi, I'm Simone from Voyager, and you're listening to Rhino Radio.
If you could do a little clap for me so we can sync up the video.
Clapping?
Go for it.
Okay.
Every time. So
There's only just one to just sync the audio.
Well, we're just used to the applause, you know? Slow applause.
Oh my god. So I'm Chris Stevens for Rhino Radio on the Short Chris Rock Show. I'm joined by Simone from Voyager. I am going to literally start off by making the cringiest pun intentionally. Welcome to Bloodstock, and can I start by saying what a wonderful day?
Oh god. Haven't heard that one before.
Exactly. I was going to say how many times. You need a counter.
I've got to say, a lot of people have been calling it What a Wonderful World, which that it is a play on words on that song, but we'll have to correct them. Like, it's actually What a Wonderful Day.
Have you ever thought of like singing it in a Louis Armstrong kind of way?
Like, I see skies of green.
I think that would be pretty fun. I want a cover version of that. So I had to say I'm quite impressed with the music coming out of Australia right now. It's really, really blown up over there with the scene. Is there any bands that you're particularly enjoying over there at the moment that you could maybe recommend?
There's. I mean, you've probably heard of a lot of the ones I'll recommend. 12 Foot Ninja, Carnival, Dead Letter Circus, Caligula's Horse. Some of the bigger ones that I just absolutely love. There's some smaller bands starting to grow, like Awesome Wells and Decidia. Chaos Divine as well in Perth are very good friends of ours, an amazing band. I mean, I could go on for ages. There's it's such a vast sort of the prog scene and the metal scene. It kind of is very
huge.
We all sound very different, but work very well together, and it's just a very good mix of heavy and alternative kind of going on over there at the moment. And everyone always says to us, "There's something in the water."
Hopefully not too many sharks, maybe. Yeah, exactly. So I watched your roast video on YouTube from a while ago. Are there any other like weird or funny comments you kind of like noticed in other videos recently at all, or like Twitter or anything like that that's kind of noticed? There's
always, some of them we didn't put on because we thought that they might actually be a little bit too offensive. We were even worried to put the 100% gay one on there that someone said because you don't want to offend anyone, but all sorts of things like saying like, "Oh, your haircuts look stupid," and yeah, great music, shame about the vocals, or shame about the hairdos, or "Oh, this isn't metal, what is this gay shit?"
I love it. So obviously coming over to the UK, is this your second time coming over this year, right?
Well, it's the second time this year, but
but third time in general, right?
I think it's third time in general.
Yeah.
Possibly fourth.
Quite possibly. I wanted to ask, like, are there any like odd things you've noticed in the UK compared to Australia for you?
Considering I am originally from Scotland, it's not very strange to me, but I don't know what the guys have. It's a lot greener here, like and the accents. Some parts of the UK, especially in England, I have no idea what some people are saying.
Have you ever been to Liverpool? Because that's where I'm near from, and I know a lot of people have issues with that. No,
I'm trying to think where it was we drove through the last time. I think it was near somewhere like near Wales or something. And we went through like traffic stop because it was roadworks, and we had no idea what the guy said to us. He's like, and we were like, yeah, right. I don't know what he said, but
we're gonna do it.
Just gotta keep driving, and hopefully that works.
Professional page turnover right there for you.
Yes.
So with bands creating all kinds of crazy merch at the moment as well, I wanted to sort of ask you what's the kind of like most insane merch product you could like think of that you would like to release?
That I would like to release? Yeah. I haven't really thought of that, but yesterday Lulu showed us a band that had condoms.
Great.
And I'm like, wow, it's taken it to a whole new level. And it had something like "Come Rock With Us," but spelled C-U-M.
I was thinking you guys could do like some great beard products and some maybe hair products as well.
I'm sure Ash would love to do some beer. He brews his own beer back at home, so he'd love to do some brewing. Hair products, Danny would probably love that.
I notice beer is a big thing with bands at the moment, so
I have no problem with that at all as well. Or like spirits or something. if anyone wants to do some nice vodka or bourbon.
You heard it here first on Rhino Radio. And lastly, I wanted to ask you, are there any Aussie musical terms that you could maybe explain to us in the UK that may be different to what we've heard?
Oh, I don't know. Like we will say things like, "Oh, that's really stanky."
Okay.
Do you use that word?
I kind of get the idea, like the stank face.
Yeah, like stank, or like gurning is the other one we like.
Have you ever seen gurning championships in that case, or have you thought
I've
of trying?
heard of it. Yeah. I think
you got the head through the toilets.
I think I would probably have a good chance of winning a gurning competition if you've seen any of the photos of me live on stage. I'm always just perpetually horrified by my faces on stage. So,
well, in that case, I'm sure you won't mind if you do it on stage.
Oh,
Would you mind doing us a little gurn to end this thing? Beautiful.
It's a bit squinty. It's very bright here. That adds to the gurn.
It has been gorgeous today. I know it's supposed to be raining later on, so let's hope it stays off for your
we're
set.
in the tent, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Well, I'll definitely be heading over to see you guys.
Awesome.
So, is there anything else you want to say at all that you need to let us know about at all?
Well, just thanks to everyone that's come to all our shows in the UK. It's just been absolutely amazing to see the growth in our fan base, and just people so enthusiastic and singing along. Like, it's just, for us coming all the way from Perth, it's like the most isolated capital city in the world. It's really humbling and just means the world to us, so thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Simone.
No worries.
And you'll be able to catch them playing on the show in the future. See you later.
See you, man.